Hey, boys and girls, how are you today? Are you having a good day today? I hope so. This is Storytime with the pastor and with Reverend Reece, and I'm here today to read you a story. I hope you've been very good, boys and girls, because if you have been, you never know, there might be a good treat for you later on in the afternoon. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be reading from 5 minute 5 minute stories, Mickey Mouse stories. Ooh, I might even try to do some of these impressions. So we'll see. Are you ready to hear the story? Okay, so get comfortable, get ready, snuggle up with your grandma, with your mom, whoever it is, with your teddy bear. Story. Gone surfing. It was a perfect day for the beach. The sun was shining and the water was crystal clear. Mickey and his friends climbed into the car and uploaded their surfboards. Goofy was going to teach everyone how to surf. pictured himself gliding across them. Come on, let's go, Mickey called, running into the water. Boards in hand, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy raced after him. Goofy chased his friends, and hot sand burned his feet. Wait up, Goofy cried. Where are you going? Donald looked at Goofy confused. What do you mean? He asked. Quack. We're going to surf. Goofy laughed. Not yet. You have to learn the basics on the sand. Come on, I'll show you. Goofy showed them how to pop up when they reached the wave. But as he leaped up to stand, he lost his balance. Whoa! Cried Goofy. He fell, flapped his arms, and toppled off on the side of the board. Gosh! He said with a laugh, brushing off the sand. That sure was a big wave. Lying on her stomach, Minnie placed her hands under her. Then pushing off, she jumped to stand in front of the board, one leg in front of the other. Goofy clapped. Good job, Minnie, he said. Before long, Donald and Daisy learned to pop up too. Crack. This is too easy, Donald complained. When do we get to go out into the water? But Mickey wasn't finished in finding it all as easy as it was. He kept looking and losing his balance and falling off the board. Mickey wiped the sweat from his brow. Gosh, Goof, this is harder than it looks, he said. I keep falling over. Goofy said, oh, that's okay, Mickey. Falling is part of surfing. Try this. Goofy smiled and showed Mickey how to get on his knees on the surfboard before popping up. Pretty soon, Mickey got the hang of it all. Way to go, Minnie said, patting him on the back. Meanwhile, Donald was getting more and more impatient. Surfing is sand is boring, he said, stomping his foot. I want to go out into the water. Goofy looked out at the ocean. Oh, I'm ready if you are, he said. Let's catch some waves. But surfing was much harder on water than on sand. Donald tried to surf a wave and plunged into the ocean. Just when Daisy thought she was surfing, splash, she tumbled into the ocean too. Patooey! She spit water from her freak. Minnie was the first to find her balance. Her friends cheered as she crashed a wave. After a while, Daisy shakily got on her board too. Cowabunga, she explained. Donald was tired of crashing. This is taking forever, he said. But finally, he rode a wave too. I'm doing it, he said before tipping back into the water. Meanwhile, Mickey wasn't having much of any luck. He couldn't stay on the board. Every time he popped up, he tumbled over and wiped out. Whew, said Mickey. He needed a break. Learning to surf wasn't easy, but Mickey wasn't going to give up trying. Just then, Goofy floated by, relaxing on his board and soaking up the waves. Hey, Goof, Mickey called. I'm having a little trouble. How about some one-on-one help? Oh, of course, Mickey, Goofy said. That's what friends are for. Thanks, Mickey said. I just know how you feel. When I started surfing, I didn't know I'd ever figure it out. Words to heart. He was up for the challenge. Ooh. Goofy and Mickey practiced paddling, they practiced popping, and they practiced keeping their balance on the board. Soon Mickey saw a big wave headed his way. He paddled, turned towards the wave, and before he knew it, he was surfing. Mickey's friends clapped and cheered. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. You're doing it, Minnie shouted. Hooray, yelled Donald and Daisy. Goofy was celebrating loudest of them all. I knew you could do it, Mickey, he shouted. Mickey loved the feeling of surfing, all worth it. And having friends to cheer him on made it much more sweeter. The end. Isn't that a good story? That story basically teaches that sometimes it is hard to learn some things. And I bet even for you, sometimes it's hard for you to learn new things or even get taught some things. But we all know that you can do it. So just continue to just keep yourself encouraged and know that your moms and your dads and your aunties and your uncles and your cousins and your brothers and your sisters and even me, Reverend Reece, all know that whatever you try, you can do it. Don't give up. Just keep trying. Just like Mickey on those waves. It was hard and it was a challenge, but he still did it and he succeeded. Well, that's all of our story time for today, boys and girls. So I hope that you enjoyed the story and that you'll come back here tomorrow at noon for another story time with Reverend Reece. You all have a good day now. Bye bye.